Hello, everyone. I'm glad to have you here again. Today, I want to tell you a story that feels like a quiet whisper from the edge of reality. A story about a man who arrived in a small Irish town and within just 72 hours managed to erase every trace of the life he had lived before. The deeper I've dived into this case, the more I've realized something unsettling. This man wasn't simply trying to disappear. He was communicating, but in a language built on silence, precision, and carefully orchestrated misdirection. His name, at least the one he chose to give the world, was Peter Bergmann, but even that was a lie. Let me take you through his final days, step by step, hour by hour, and show you why this mystery still refuses to let go.
June 12, 2009. A gray, cool Friday morning in Sligo, a quiet seaside town in northwestern Ireland. A thin, pale man steps off a bus. He carries only a small black shoulder bag and a purple plastic pouch. His clothes are simple, outdated, almost deliberately nondescript. When I rewatch the CCTV footage from that day, something about him always strikes me. He walks with purpose, not the hesitant steps of a traveler in a new city. There is no curiosity, no pause to look around. It's as if he already knows where he's going. He enters the Sligo City Hotel. At the front desk, he signs in as Peter Bergmann, Austrian Street 15, Vienna, Austria. The address doesn't exist. It never has. But the hotel clerk doesn't ask for ID. And in that one moment, the man gains his final, fabricated identity. Over the next 3 days, he follows a strange and deliberate routine. Every morning, around 10 a.m., he leaves the hotel carrying black plastic bags. Every evening, he returns without them. Irish police later spent months reviewing nearly 200 hours of CCTV footage. They traced his steps all over the city. But here's the chilling part. There is not a single recording showing where he disposed of those bags. Not even one. This wasn't the clumsy attempt of a confused stranger. This was someone who understood how to disappear in a place covered by cameras.
At one point during his stay, he walks into a local post office. There he purchases 8 postage stamps, a notepad, and a pen. But no letters from him were ever recorded. No envelopes, no outgoing mail, no trace. So what did he write? Was he leaving instructions? Saying goodbye? Confessing something? Or did he destroy the letters the same way he destroyed everything else? Quietly, without leaving a single fragment behind. One of the only people he interacts with in the city is a local taxi driver. He climbs into the cab and asks the driver to take him to Ross's Point, a coastal area outside Sligo. When they arrive, the man doesn't get out. He simply stares at the water. A long, heavy silence. Then he asks to be taken back to the city. This moment feels like hesitation, or scouting, or quietly choosing the place where everything would end. He wasn't ready yet, but he was planning.
June 15th. At exactly 10 p.m., the man checks out of the hotel. This is the last known footage of him alive. He begins a long walk toward Ross's Point. The night is cold. The route is dark. He carries that same purple plastic bag. No one knows what was inside. No one ever found it. His walk takes about an hour. He passes houses, street lamps, empty stretches of road, not once looking back. The next morning, June 16th, fishermen discover his body on the beach. He lies calmly, almost peacefully. No signs of struggle, no trauma, no drowning. But here are the chilling details. All clothing labels removed. Pockets empty. No phone, no wallet,
No documents, no luggage, no trace of the purple bag. It was as if he prepared himself to be found, but not identified.
The autopsy revealed two crucial facts. He had advanced prostate cancer and serious heart disease. He was terminally ill, but instead of treatment, he chose something else, to vanish completely, on his own terms. Over the years, several theories emerged. Escaping his family, perhaps he didn't want them to watch him die. Hiding from danger, his calculated movements resemble professional tradecraft. Intelligence connections, the precision, fake identity, silent disappearance. Personal tragedy, a lonely man, dying, afraid, unable to face the end in front of anyone. Every time I revisit this story, I'm struck with the same thought. Peter Bergmann didn't just disappear, he choreographed his own absence. He wanted to control the narrative up to the very last second. No family notified, no past revealed, no name remembered. A final act of autonomy from a man who had lost control long before.
Thank you for staying with me through this haunting story. If you enjoy deep, atmospheric true crime cases like this one, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Your support helps me bring more stories, more mysteries to the channel. And trust me, the next case I'm working on is just as strange, if not stranger.